Hey fellow YouTubers, this is Wink's Garage. This will be my first YouTube video that I have. I was working on my friend's '89 Sportster 1200. He needed a clutch change, and also the primary chain tensioner as well needed to be replaced. And as we all know, Harley came up with this excellent idea for a chain tensioner with a phenolic plate on top of this swing arm right here, and then they have a spring that goes on top of this for the stud. So what happens is, over time, as we all know, that this wears down. The spring loses its effectiveness to keep the chain tight. Then we start getting chain chatter, and then we got to pull the whole thing apart after how many miles? Well, you know what? That's what we're going to do with that. So after going through JP Cycles, again, I'm not endorsed by them. I just use them as for some parts here and there. So I came across this company called Hayden Enterprises. They developed an idea which is very simple and it's very effective. As a mechanical engineer background, this is something that I wish I even thought of. It's that easy. Basically, they still use the same stud configuration as the older chain tensioner, but what they do is they put the phenolic material right on top of the plate with these guide posts right here, and then they use the chain for positive reinforcement back on the phenolic piece, so therefore you get positive tension on the chain. So as we come back over here, we can see it as it's installed. Here's our stud right here, and here's the Hayden device already installed. It uses the backing plate of the primary and also of the chain tensioner to keep positive tension, and then the two springs, yes, there are two in there, to keep a positive pressure back on the chain for appropriate chain tension. So I thought this was a good video just to introduce myself into the YouTube world, and also too, I have to give credit where credit's due, and they definitely got the ticket on this one. So I'm very happy with the design, and so far the installation was 5 minutes, if that. I think it took me longer to get it out of the box than to actually install it. So definitely something to look into, and hopefully in the future, if you're going to start changing your tensioners out, maybe this is a good company to look at to help increase the performance and decrease the chance of chain chatter. So that's all I have. Hope you have a great day, and there should be more videos to come. Have a good one.